Unfortunately, tragically, North Korea has been designated a country of particular concern since 2001. I think what concerns us most is just that the system that is embedded in North Korea by the ruling establishment doesn't leave room for the believer. Someone who's a Christian, someone who has a Bible in their home, someone who speaks of their belief in and love of God, they're considered to be traitors in the country. The main approach to our job is looking at human rights through the lens of religious freedom. Such individuals potentially being crushed with the goal of using them as examples to silence others and to crush belief throughout the last 2,000 years plus. There have been many attempts by tyrants, by dictators, by czars all over the world, by individuals who have the ultimate power to crush and destroy not just the believers, but the notion of belief in God. And every one of them has failed. Communist China is flexing its muscles in many different types of ways, with its direct neighbors and more regionally and globally. And I think observers are concerned that perhaps North Koreans who do reach China might be forced back. And so in order to try to make sure that doesn't happen, first and foremost, we have to rely on South Korea, because that is going to be the goal for the potential refugee to find safe haven. Most importantly, indicate to the North Korean regime that whatever it is that they ultimately want or temporarily want from the US, from the bilateral actors, from South Korea, it always needs to be linked to religious freedom and human rights. It's absolutely necessary to integrate the bilateral contacts and discussions between geopolitical realities and security issues, which are critically important, but also for us religious freedom and its relationship to human rights. I think before we talk about what governments should do, I think what groups like USCIRF, like the churches in South Korea and their affiliates around the world, keep a human face on this issue. Show us what these missionaries, what do they look like? What do their families look like? We need to continually put a human face on such individuals. When you do that, I think it helps inspire attention from the media, and it inspires a better commitment from places like the United States State Department and the regional players in Asia